Hey, what's happening? We're live. It's live, like that idiot from UFC.
Oh,
The guy
he's a
thinks
good fan.
what's his name? The guy, the ring announcer.
Well, he's a brother of the other guy.
Oh my God, he thinks like he's so importante, that guy.
He's a cafón. That's
It's time, I'm a loser. It's time for the Rocco Ropamuro Totally Incomparable show.
Yeah.
Last week we tried our first podcast live on YouTube Live. I guess there's people are going to get notification for the nation as we go live, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then they're going to start seeing that we're live.
Yeah.
And today's a special show. We're not going to be too political today. Talk about quarantination and even though look up, it's like holy
Hey,
smokes.
look, that's professional. They look good. Yeah.
I look like Barry Manilow from 1976.
Ross Stewart, yeah.
Ross Stewart.
Wake up, Maggie, drink say to you.
Yeah, so, we're going to do a special show. Now, there's a segment we're going to do today because I don't know if you guys know that Rocco, you did some in Italy, in Calabria. Let's take a look at Calabria, see?
Oh, yeah, Mahirato. That's a beautiful place.
Is that a beautiful place?
Oh, yeah, I do training there.
Yeah, you jog up in La Montagna there, right?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. So there's a place there, I don't know if you can see it, kind of in the middle. It used to be like a hospital.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
and then you were doing some consultation for people, marriage consultation, and sex therapy, and, right?
Oh yeah, a long time now.
Yeah, right?
A lot of problem there from patients.
Yeah, so you gave a lot of people advice.
Yeah.
So today, we're going to have, later on in the show, we're going to have people emailed us some questions they want to ask you for advice about their relationship during this quarantine and problems they're having with their partners. And if you have a question, if you're watching YouTube Live now, there's a chat thing, right, Mark? And you can leave a question. And then Mark can, we can look at the question, then you can answer the question. But that's what we're going to do a little later on in the show. We're going to have some people dialing in to ask questions too.
Okay.
So, we're trying to help the people.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Help people get through, relationship, what's going on. It's being for 3 months together with the same person, they're probably losing their fucking minds, right?
Oh, you're tough. Yeah, very tough. Yeah, for sure.
How are you making out with your,
I'm okay.
with your wife?
I would do my wife and me, we're okay.
Yeah, but you're in the same room, like the same house for 3 months.
Yeah, but I'm downstairs and she's upstairs.
Is that how it works?
That's we got a separation.
How many bathrooms you have? Toilets?
We have a trip bathroom.
So each have their own bathroom?
Yeah, she goes upstairs, I go downstairs.
Well, there you go. So there's a lot of things. But so the first thing, so that's beautiful scenery. Anyway, so, Italians. I mean, all the people out there, it's really important. There's a lot of Italians that watch our show. We have like 115 followers now. It's getting bigger. So I think about 80% of those Italian, but there's those non-Italians that, watch the show. They're trying to be Italian, right? I understand. It's very important to be Italian, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So Italians invented some of the greatest things. Like, what were some of the great Italian inventions?
Well, the Italian inventor, the car, first of all. It's a beautiful car, right?
Yeah. Okay, well,
And
cars,
art,
clothes.
Music, then number one.
Music, number one.
Food, number one.
Everything, right? They also, believe it or not, they're inventors, the first creators of the sign language.
Oh, yeah, that's
for the people that couldn't hear.
Yeah.
Like, watch, if you bite the tip of your tongue and say your name. No, say your name. Dillo nome. No. Rocco Ropamuro. Totally incomparable. So that's how the people can't hear. That's how they talk. God bless them. They go, I can have no problem from hearing. So you can bite your tongue and say a sentence.
I think I'll good for a real sandwich.
Anyway, so they Italians invented sign language, believe it or not, to people to talk using their hands, right? Very importante. So, for example, we're going to go through, teach you some of the sign languages. Okay, look at this one. What does this mean when someone does this?
That's, what do you want? What's up with your problem? What's going on over here?
Right.
The situation. Yeah.
Okay, Mark, is that the wide angle or the close-up?
This is the wide.
Wide, yeah.
Okay, there you go. So this means, everybody out there, means again,
What do you want?
And you should practice this in the mirror. Hey, what do you want? What the fuck do you want from me?
What's
Okay.
your problem? Yeah.
What's this one?
I gotta see. Oh, this one. All right, so if I get you, like if you one of your kids do something bad, then they try to run away.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, if I get you, I'm going to eat you alive.
Yeah, so that's right. So when you see this, man, you better watch out. So, cakers out there, Italian wannabes or Portuguese, anybody, they want to use this signal. It's very important. Okay. What about this one?
Let me see. Over there. If you want to go to
that's
the bakery.
That's a 4-finger point. That's the best.
That's the best one.
The 4-finger point is the best Italian sign ever. Hey, go over there. What are you doing over there? What's going on over there? That's the
exactly. Go over there. Where's
that's
the bakery?
Over
so
there. You get an education. So when we store this when we record the video on this channel, you can review these and learn these very importante hand signs. This is look at this one.
Oh yeah. This one here.
Yeah.
When he go like that means you really break my balls,
Yeah.
You break them, like you're making them big.
Yeah,
because I can't tolerate you for your action.
Right, so you go, hey, you're making my, or your culo, two balls, everything. You're making me this fucking big, right?
That's right. Yeah.
These are all for people that you don't need to say a word, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how about this one over here?
I don't care. I don't care.
Right? So for all you, again, very important. You can go, hey, you're making my this big.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That's right, Tony.
Do you like the drawings I did?
Yeah,
okay, anyway, look at this one.
You got art.
This is kind of the same thing.
This
is a girl version.
The girl says, "I'm gonna make you whole like this."
Yeah.
I'm gonna I make a elastication, because you piss me off.
Right. Okay. How about this one?
Oh yeah, I'm drinking.
See?
I'm gonna go get a half a liter red wine.
That's right. That looks like my dad.
Oh yeah.
Every night.
Let's go for half a liter.
Let's go for half a liter, right? Now, you like that one? Okay. See, all kinds here. Like very important to learn these because you go to Italy and you have these. Oh.
See, this one is. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Remember Sorvino, Goodfellow movie?
Yeah.
He go like this. What do you want me to do?
Right.
I stand on my business.
So let's say you go to a restaurant and you don't have enough money to pay the bill. You go, what do you want? What do you want to get to do?
I'm stuck.
Okay. This one here. How about this one? Now the cakers may think this is something else, eh?
Yeah, they do.
They think like you got to smoke a joint, but no. In Italian, it's let's go for an
espresso coffee.
Espresso coffee.
That's a good drink.
Not smoking joint. Like the cakers out there.
Yeah, right away.
That's all right away. This is espresso coffee. And you see how the fingers go down and then go up. Down and up. Not the single finger like Liricchioni.
No.
It's down.
It's a 3-finger lift.
3-finger lift. You have the 4-finger point and the 3-finger lift for the espresso coffee. This one here.
This means above for the love of God. I can't help you. I told you don't go there.
Right?
I told you.
Don't go. I told you don't go out with that guy.
See?
Or do pumpation with that guy.
You're right, Tony.
It's not good.
No.
Okay. This one is the classic, the #1 in the world.
This one, left hand, vafanculo. Right hand, still vafanculo.
It's the same. And that goes anywhere you want to go.
International.
You want to drive a car, somebody cuts you off, go fuck yourself. You want to go to you're in a public washroom, they open the door while you're sitting on the toilet. Fuck out of here, right?
Exactly.
And then the ultimate one, this is the ultimate universal one.
This one is
the pumpation for the nation. There you go. You're gonna do pumpation. Or the alternative
is this one.
This is the pumpation is the one you can use like general term. This is scopa.
Yeah, that's the good one. Yeah.
You have some other ones, right?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple of nice ones.
Okay, let's see.
If you're hungry, I'm gonna show you. If you're hungry, you gotta go like this.
You're hungry. That means you're hungry. Not that you have a kidney problems or liver problems. It's you're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's another one?
The other one is if we go out to a club one night, right, Tony?
Yeah.
We go dancing. You find a nice chick for dancing.
Yeah.
And then you take her back to your place.
Yeah.
But I didn't find a chick. Then I come back to your place. There's 3 people. You're gonna get lucky, and I'm gonna be like this.
Oh yeah. What is this one?
The candle.
The candle.
I'm gonna be your right.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. And this is a nice one too. The next one.
Yeah.
If you stop it and you break the law, you go to jail.
Yeah. Oh, this one here.
I do 5 years.
What's what something tastes good?
When something tastes good, this one, yeah.
So this is this show is very educational. This whole show is about education for the nation.
That's right.
We're teaching you how to communication in Italy.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
We don't need to know how to speak Italian.
No.
You just need to know how to use sign language.
Right.
So this is, hey, that's
This
good.
is, yeah, oh, she's a cute. Oh, she's a
Oh,
beautiful
she's
looking
cute.
girl.
What if
this one
yeah.
is the other one.
What is this one?
There's a cut face here, like a really sharp, fine, or gangster.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, like, I got the cut on the face, mafia.
He's bad news.
Bad news, yeah.
see.
Don't you come
So if
around.
you see somebody and you go, "Jeez," you don't want to say that guy's fucking bad
Right,
news.
so you
Just
go, yeah, he's a guy, those a gangster, right?
Right.
There's more, eh?
Yeah,
There are
go.
lots.
Yeah,
And
let's-
then you got this one, when somebody's stupid.
Somebody-
Really a lot of goof out there, eh?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like a
Really?
choo-choo. Yeah.
No, I-
yeah.
That's a
It's
choo-choo. So this one is,
What do you want? And
this one, the candle.
The candles are like the flame.
The flame. And what is that used
This
for?
If you go out, you get have a nice girlfriend,
Like a cornuto.
and I got nobody,
Oh.
so I got a hold of your candle.
Oh, so when you're pumpation and you're
I
in the
make the
room,
light.
'cause you can't afford an extra room.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's another one.
That's a lot of good ones. Eh? We got a lot of beautiful ones. Italian one.
Yeah,
The jail
see?
one, yeah.
Very educational.
This one too. This one, jail,
Yeah,
has a two meaning.
yeah.
And quando sei anneggiato, when you drink too much. This one is half liter.
Half liter.
Half liter, and bring me piece of bread because I'm hungry.
Wow, then you could have a whole fucking conversation
Yeah.
just with Italian sign language.
That's right.
And you see how the whole world benefits because in it, you can do stuff like this. Like this is all sign
Yeah.
language, right? And it all comes from the beautiful azzurro.
Everywhere.
Azzurri. Anyway,
And this one too, don't
What?
forget. Come here, Erika. Come over here.
oh, that's a good one too,
and
right?
and the other one is, Atena de car.
Yeah, get the fuck
Get
out
out,
of here. Not,
stupid.
yeah, that's right.
See?
So
So
there-
we got a lot of language, eh?
I'm going to tell you something. There's a whole, you can watch this tape over, so the manja cake out there and the cakers and everything, you can
Yeah.
watch it over and over. And you can see that, there's a lot of education here. Now let's see something here. This Corona lockdown, this is, everybody's having a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments and stuff,
that's true, yeah.
very a lot of arguments and a lot of issues. So as we talked at the beginning of the show, right, we're going to have some people, having some problems with
Okay.
their relationship. So this is our first segment we call Pumpation for the Nation Advice.
Oh, that's a nice segment.
And-
Nice, Tony.
So we're going to have some people ask some questions, for you. Some
Okay.
people are going to call in. Some people, hold on there. Some people are going to call in, and then we got some email messages
Okay.
that people sent for questions,
And for advice.
and then for advice. And then if you want to ask a question on the chat, okay, we got one on the chat already. So, all right, here we go. Do you unmute the mic thing there? Is it unmuted so we can hear the phone?
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. yeah.
Okay, all right. We have our first phone guy. Who do we have on the phone?
So, Frank?
Who?
Frank.
Frank, you gotta speak up,
Oh,
okay,
that's
Frank?
nice.
Hey,
Francesco.
say hello to Rocco. Frank, where are you from, Frank?
Frank, I'm from South Etobicoke.
Yeah? Nice, well,
Yeah.
good. So you have a question for Rocco? You need some advice?
Yeah, I need Rock. I mean, listen, I've been following you for years. Your wisdom is unparalleled in many areas, from sports to life, to... So listen, anyways, I need to know if my girlfriend's cheating on me.
Oh, what are you? Girlfriend?
He wants to know how he can find out if his girlfriend's cheating on him. Okay, thanks, Frank. You stay tuned for the answer. Go ahead. How do you know if his girlfriend if Frank's from Etobicoke girlfriend is cheating on him?
Well, Francesco, are you okay? No, okay, I gotta try help you a little bit. Huh? Cheating that's a big problem. Not these days because you can't cheat. You gotta stay home with your girlfriend, with your wife. You can't move.
Yeah.
But cheating, a couple of things you can start. If you get close to your girlfriend, you want to give her a couple of kisses, and you smell a different perfume,
Yeah.
so cazzatura,
You get that, Frank?
number one.
Yeah, but for me, it's more specific because, then you left, everything was going good, but then she recently starts, you demanded these things that are really weird, like, she wanted me to do this rusty trombone.
What is that?
Because I don't even know. I have to look that up So for Google, I don't even know what that was.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Where's she learning that? So for internet, or is she go someone else? I don't
What
know.
the what? The internet?
Yeah. If your girlfriend asks you for a rusty trombone, or trombone,
What's that mean?
that's a trombone, the rusty trombone. That's when you have it's not nice, eh?
But what's a
I mean, rusty trombone, when you have you do anal sex with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then she give you oral sex. So
Oh,
that's
that's gross.
Hey, listen to me. Compare Chicho. Very
Yeah, okay.
As explanation, a couple nice things to you. If she asks you for a rusty trombone or a Cleveland steamer, something like that, you know you're in trouble because those are more modern sex style. We're Italian, we don't do this kind of rusty trombone. We don't do those things.
So there
We
you go.
just jump on top come le cani e futtiamo hort. That's it.
Okay, so thanks a lot, Frank. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next.
Okay,
Okay.
ciao, Chicho. I love you, nobody else.
All right, we're gonna get the next guy on the
That's
phone.
very
I'm
sad,
working on all this kind of thing over here, right?
Tony, that's sad. She asked for rusty trombone.
Yeah, but of course, I mean, it's a tough situation because he wants to find out if his wife is cheating on him.
Oh, she cheated on him for sure.
And I think that everybody it's hard to cheat in this environment, I'm sure,
Yeah.
right? But
I agree with you, yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna get another caller on the line here. It's been programmed. I don't know.
Put him on.
I'm working on it. So you have a call. You have a question there, Mark? What's the question?
It's just a question from last lap. He's just asking where in Calabria are you from, Rocco?
Originally, I'm born in.
Hold on.
I'm born in Santa Nicola. San Nicola da Crisi. I'm born in Calabria. Yeah, on the mountain top. That's why I do a lot of training up there. I jogging from when I was 6 months old. I go up and down the mountain, right? That's
Yeah.
why my legs are like a building, eh? You see,
Right. So that's not a patient for the nation advice.
no.
Okay.
But I have to answer the question.
Nah, but still, we're trying to get. Hold on, we got another caller on here. Hold on. Okay. Who's on the line?
It's Reggie from Brampton.
Hey, Reggie from Brampton. Okay, you don't sound like an Italian, so it's okay. We answer. Rocco's here. He's an sex expert for relationships. So, do you have a question for Rocco?
Oh, I need some advice. Okay, so here's the story. I've been married 20 years,
Yeah.
and at the very beginning, they say love is blind, right?
Yeah, you can see, yeah.
I can see now. I can see. Let me explain. When I met my wife 20 years ago, she has this younger sister, right? She was 10.
Yeah.
Well, now she's 30. We've been together 20 years. She's 30. She's tight. She's like this. Oh, a 10 out of 10.
Okay, what's your question? I don't want to know about. Hey, I'm not interested in your life story.
I banged her. I can see again. Should I just continue walking around the house pretending I'm blind, or should I tell my wife the truth?
Okay, thanks a lot, Reggie. We'll answer it. And Rocco, what do you think?
Well, I think
You get the question because he's very trying to be mysterious with these words.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Yeah.
let me get this straight. You married your wife 20 years.
Yeah.
Now your wife's sister's 30. You already banged the wife's sister?
Yeah.
And so what's your question?
Well, I was blind up until I banged the sister. Now I can see again.
Can see what?
See everything.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, Rocco. Okay, so
I
what's
get
your
it.
question? Gula, cazzo.
Should I tell my wife?
Should you tell your wife that you can see?
Oh.
Okay, should she tell?
I've been banging the sister.
Oh, geez,
Okay.
that's not cool, dude.
Listen to me, compare Reggie. First of all, you gotta control yourself a little bit. Eh?
Yeah.
If you were blind when you bang your wife or sister, I recommendation you stay blind and you stay banging two at a time. You
There
gotta
you
do
go.
double bang, okay?
Yeah.
Don't tell your wife you're banging the sister.
No.
And try to control yourself. I'm sure after 20 years you're married, your banging situation with your wife will cut less than half. You right?
Well, how old is your wife? Is she what? How old is your wife now?
40.
She's 40.
Oh,
So
okay.
you married her when she was 20?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Reggie. So answer me one honest question. Do you cut him back for banging with your wife? How much you cut him back? 50%?
60%.
Okay. So do the mathematica. If you cut him back 60% in the math, right,
Yeah.
with your wife, then you gotta add 60% with the sister. to get 100% like before.
Okay?
So don't go changing.
Don't
Stay away,
change.
stay
Don't
away.
go changing to try to please me. Okay, thanks,
That's
Reggie.
right,
We'll
Tony.
talk. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, Reggie, I love
bye,
you,
ciao.
everybody else.
Okay, bye.
Ciao.
Okay, now we have our first email question that came in.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here, can you go large? Dear Rocco, this is from a guy named Scott D. Go wide angle, Mark.
Right.
This is wide.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Scott D. from Hamilton, Ontario. How can I tell if my penis is too small?
How can you tell?
Hmm.
Well, listen to me. Scott must be a manjigeka, right?
Yeah, he's a magic.
Well, if you have, how can you tell if your penis is too small? If you have to ask that question, your penis is too small.
No, but this is Scott from Hamilton.
Oh, Scotty,
he
yeah.
sent an email to our email email address.
But-
how can I tell if my penis is too small?
That's why I'm trying to tell Scotty. If
okay,
you gotta ask yourself, how can I tell? That means you can't tell where it is. That
Right.
means it's a 50% too small.
Yeah.
So you gotta take a hammer. You gotta smash it a couple times. It's gonna swell up.
Oh, I
and then
see.
it's gonna get gigantic.
So, but you can't tell. I would just say I'm not an expert, but I
go
would
ahead.
say I would just look at it if it's too small.
Well, yeah, but see, but you can change that to Tony. If you put the glasses, right, the glasses,
Yeah.
the enlargement of glass, then
So-
you're gonna think it's bigger.
So, Scott, sorry, I can't really help you. Who do we have on the phone now?
Darlene,
Darlene. Oh, how you doing?
Oh,
Where are you
hi.
from, Darlene?
I'm from Beaverton, Ontario.
Beaverton. You know, you know what a beaver is, eh?
I love it,
It's
yeah.
La Freña.
Well, the thing is not, yeah.
Okay, what's your question for Rocco?
Okay, so, we got invited to a little soiree, the kind where you kind of get all gussied up. And
get what?
people dress, they buy
You're
they
not-
buy from, Walmart, really like, high-end people go to Walmart, not the dollar store. So,
Yeah.
we were all gussied up and in the car, and I look over and my husband, he's like hotter than, a goat's ass. And so I'm looking at him and he's like picking his nose, but he's trying to pull the nose hair out. And I look over and I'm thinking to myself, how do I say something to him without getting his, because he's a real man's man, and I don't want to bruise his ego. So my question is, how do I tell him that him picking his nose hairs and trying to pull it out is like something, gross?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good question. What Darlene from Beaverton. So your question is, just to summarize the boring part, because I
Yeah.
don't understand what the fuck she was talking about.
Yeah, very
but
complicated,
a
yeah.
very, very complicated story. Bottom line is, how do you tell your husband to stop picking your fucking nose hairs out of your nose? So
Well, I think, Darlene, nice to meet you, first of all. If your husband doing that kind of stuff in the public, he's a little bit...
no, in the car. I mean, you never picked your nose in the car.
No, he wasn't picking his nose. He was
Pulling the little nose hairs, the lapid.
Yeah.
I could see him.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're-
I wasn't looking, but through the corner
Okay.
of my eye, I could
All
see
right.
the-
Was this okay? I understand. Was this just happening recently because you guys been together for like 3 months straight, or it just is this
No.
something? So okay, what's your advice? How do you tell him to stop picking his nose?
Well, first of all, I think it's a habit. He got a bad habit. But you got to ask yourself, Darlene, listen to me. If you got your husband does not pick his nose hair, then it's going to look like Algonquin Park up there. Would you rather you introduce your husband? This is my husband. He's a moose from Algonquin Park.
No.
It's better he pull him out. and
Yeah,
look more
but my
sharp.
advice is this: when he's
Yeah,
sleep,
but
hold on.
when he pulls them out, he throws them on he flicks them on
Oh
the floor.
fuck, that's
Oh,
gross.
yeah.
And then if you don't look they look like little sperm on the, like a little
Oh,
sperm on
that's
the,
gross, yeah.
sperm head with a little tail. They look on the mirror. Here's what I would do. I'm not an expert, but when he's asleep, I would take the clippers
Or the blowtorch.
or the blowtorch and I'd fucking burn him off while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
That way he doesn't have anything to pick. I used to do that. My kids used to make fun of me because every time I do it, I would go and make that sound because it hurts.
Yeah.
Fucking hurts. When you pick a nose, you go, you make that, you know what I mean?
oh, yeah,
And
but-
it hurts because you pick it and you go, you make that sound. And when I used to drive him to school, I used to do that in the car, to tell you the truth. And then they'd make fun of me because they go, I would. Okay, Darlene, thanks for the call. All right.
Thank you, Darlene.
Thank you. Okay, so here's another email question for Rocco. Rocco, this is from Amanda from Kapuskasing, Ontario. My husband never wants to do pumpation anymore. What's wrong?
Oh, my God. First
What's
of all,
wrong?
Who spelled the Kapuskasing?
Amanda V from Kapuskasing.
Well, her spelling is a shit because it starts with a K, not a C.
Whatever. Who the fuck cares? Whatever. Maybe how do you know? You've been to Kapuskasing?
Yeah, I train in there. I run from Toronto all the way to Vancouver. I have to stop in Kapuskasing for a couple of coffee.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my husband never want to do pumpation.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Well, I don't think that's your husband problem. I think Amanda needs to ask herself what's down there.
Yeah.
Maybe she needs to make a little more fresh, spruce it up a little bit to make it more exciting. You know, or maybe your husband pumpation you too much before.
Okay.
So you over pumpate.
You got over pumpation.
Right.
See, I think that's, I don't know. It's very rare that the man doesn't want to pumpation the woman. It's usually the other way around.
Well, maybe unless he's a la 45.
Maybe.
This is the other one, Italian.
That's this one here.
That's when you're 45. That
Yeah.
means you're gay. So they go like this.
You go like this.
That's right.
That means a la 45. Hey,
A la 45.
A la 45. So really, Amanda, maybe he's a la 45 and it's got nothing to do with you. Probably, if I saw a picture of you, maybe that would answer the question too. Okay. Here's another one from Dear Rocco. This is from Sarah from Kleinberg. Is it normal to pass gas during orgasm?
Oh boy, I have to find out from Sarah. Who's a passing gas? Him or her?
Her, or maybe him. I don't know. I mean,
that's what I mean.
Generally, is it okay to fart when you're having pumpation?
Well, depend. I'll tell you why. If you get the fart and you're on the top, you're the man, and you fart, that's going to give you more power when you're pushing down, right? But if you got the woman on the bottom and she fart, it's going to push you off. Tough to get back in.
Right.
So it's a compression.
But is it normal?
Yeah, it's normal, especially if you have pasta fagioli,
Have you ever when you were pumpation?
No, not me. No, I don't fart. I only fart when I jog.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
It gives you extra power, right?
Oh, yeah, that's speed.
Yeah, any thing on the chat there, Mark? Huh? Okay, so we're going to move on. We got a few more email.
Yeah.
Here's one. Here's another question from Sanjeep D. from Brampton. I smell down there. What can I do?
You gotta...
Sanjeep.
Sanjeep, Santamia. Hey, San, can I call you San for short? Or
No,
Jeep?
it's an email. He sent it in. You see, I blocked it out, so I don't want people to email me.
Okay, Jeep.
It says, I smell down there. What can I do, Rocco?
Well, I think you gotta...
Wash them up, I think. I don't know.
Or take a big bottle of bleach.
Yeah.
Right? Or muriatic acid.
Yeah.
You pour it down when you're hanging upside down on the table, inversion table, and you pour yourself full of acida. It's gonna burn tutto il profumo male.
See.
Everything that stink, it's gonna burn them off. You're gonna be fine.
But Brampton,
you're gonna lose your nuts too.
I think it's normal in Brampton. That's what I'd say. Don't do anything because in Brampton, pretty much everybody smells down there, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't go Brampton often.
Right?
No, I change it up.
I know Brampton, a lot of poots over there.
Yeah, it depends on kind of food that they cook them up there.
Okay, all right. Here's one from a guy from Uda Bridge, your part of town.
Oh, yeah.
Why do so many women hit on me now that I wear a wedding ring?
That's a...
Frank Tanks, Woodbridge, Ontario.
Yeah,
That's an
country.
interesting question. Why does more women hit on him because he wears a wedding ring?
Because...
What should he do about
Two
that?
things. Number one, they know he got a wife.
Right.
That means he got a house. And number two, if he got a ring, he got a money. So chi puttana,
Yeah.
if you got a ring on your finger, means somebody have to buy it, you know?
You think that the women see a ring on the man's finger that he has money?
Yeah. If you
Holy
live in
shit.
Woodbridge, yeah.
I got no money.
See, you got no money.
How about you?
I'm broke.
I'm broke too. How about you, Mark? Mark's
Mark, you
fucking
broke?
broke too.
See, we're all
We're all
broke.
fucking broke. Maybe we should. Okay. So what? So just tell him what? Well, like why do? He's asking why because you have a house and you have money.
Are you, first of all, Frankie Tank, you complaining?
No, he's just wondering why it happens.
Well, okay, it happened because you're already taken.
Yeah.
And when you're taken, the girl another girl want to take you too. You should be great. It's a nice compliment anyway.
Right.
You got to receive it like a compliment, you know.
Okay, I think we got one more email question that came in. I think this one is from Ching Lang Wu from Markham. I really don't like vibrators. Are there any other toys I should try?
Yeah, there's a toy.
From Ching Lang Wu, from
Ching,
Markham,
Ch-
Ontario.
Ching. Can I call you Ching for short?
Yeah, Ching.
Ching. Okay,
Yeah.
Ching.
I don't know. I
restaurant.
mean, I'm assuming it's a girl because I don't know what the fuck Ching Chang. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? But I'm
Vibration.
assuming. So anyway, she doesn't like. This person doesn't like. It could be a guy.
Yeah,
I don't know, but doesn't like to use vibrators. What other toys can they try?
Vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner. Yeah.
That's a good one. Vacuum cleaner got suction power.
Yeah.
Does some stuff. That's a good one. Unless you get the remote vacuum cleaner, the one that goes by itself.
Yeah.
Then you can lay on top of that, take a little
you-
ride in your
Ching Lang,
Yeah.
you could use a vacuum cleaner. What else could they use?
You could use, when you're blending, you do the
Blender?
when you make beat the eggs.
Yeah.
Use that one. You put them on.
Yeah.
That's a nice
But
one.
that thing would hurt, no?
No, but you got to put the padding over there.
Uh-huh.
Right?
So
Or
okay,
cookie dough.
so you can use the vacuum cleaner. I don't know
Yeah.
how you would do that with suction. You
That's
can
right.
use the blender and put some. What else? See, this is very educational. This
Right.
segment.
And if you want to really, if you don't like a foreplay, you want to get hot fast, iron. Put the iron.
Oh
over there.
fuck yeah, the iron. So there you go. You don't need to use a vibrator. You can use appliances around the house
Yeah.
that can substitution the vibration.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, so I think that was pretty good. We got some calls in there. We got
That's
some
nice, yeah.
email. We'll probably do this again. People can send in questions, and Rocco's an expert.
Yeah.
A sexpert. He doesn't like to say.
I
that,
hope
you know.
today.
So anyway, so back to look at that. We're we're
Tropea.
back in Calabria.
Oh yeah, that's a
right,
beach
so-
town, Tropea.
Look at that. Like I'll tell you something. Isn't Italy beautiful? Like
The number one
everywhere
country in the world.
In the world. Like look at
Peninsula.
the beautiful. Everywhere is beautiful there. Right? Like,
Take my breath away. Eh?
look at that. You much doing pumpation in that hotel? up
Somebody's a
there in the
pumpation right now when we're talking.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, I love it.
So there you go. So what else? What else is going on in the world today? So we were gonna have I don't know why. I guess when quarantine, the special guests don't like to show up.
No, because they're trying to get pumpation.
Everybody. We had a few guests here that were gonna show up, but
I found
I don't
out
know.
from one of my friends. He do a special work for the people, right? I found out that the domestic violence went up 142% in the United States
really,
during this quarantine time. That's bad. That means that the husband and wife, they do a schizotation.
yeah, no pumpation. They
Instead of a pumpation,
Yeah.
they do schizotation. They
Yeah.
got it wrong. You got to do the other way around. You
Yeah.
got to do pumpation and no schizotation.
Mm-hmm.
Put on a nice album, drink a couple of shots,
Why do you think there's so much tension?
because I think because of the quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, they were cheating on their wife or their husband. Now they can't leave the house to cheat. so they
What
get
do you
mad.
mean? The wife was cheating on the husband?
Yeah, and the husband cheating on the wife before the quarantine.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they're mad. They can't go see their lover.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I found out.
That's an interesting theory.
Thank you.
I don't know if I agree with it, but
No, but that's what I heard
I
anyway.
don't know. Geez, I think they're opening up now. Hopefully, we get to watch some sports and.
No, that's not going to happen. That changed it, Tony. You know me, I'm involved with the sport. Eh?
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of training,
Yeah,
raptor training.
Yeah.
Look at CFL, football.
Yeah,
They canceled.
yeah. Then I think they're
The
over.
league is finished,
The
right?
league is finished.
Yeah, that's what I
think
heard,
they're going to
yeah.
go bankrupt. I even heard some junior hockey teams went bankrupt, and
Finished. That's very bad. You see? So sport,
bad.
life is going to change now for sport. I think now.
because they're doing a NASCAR race this weekend with no fans.
What's the use?
Even the UFC last week, they had the UFC with no fans.
But they're stupid, eh?
But all years, nobody cheering. It's so weird.
It's
eh?
a stupid.
It's like when we play hockey Friday night there's nobody in the stands.
That's what I mean. How can you enjoy yourself?
You can't.
You can't, right?
Isn't it nice? Like we look like we're in the we're in the mountains.
Tony,
All we need is a fan to blow our hair around.
Yeah,
and it
nice.
looks like what what is this? This is like we're on 48 minutes or something. Yeah, we're almost done.
Is Paul Gioca said he'll show up.
Who?
Paul Gioca?
Who's he? He wants to. He wants. Got a comment? What does he
Somebody
got?
want to talk us?
That's what is he saying?
He said he'll show up.
He'll show up. Where is he from? Tell him no problem, Paul. You can send us an email
Yeah.
at givemethefood.com. and send an email there, and we'll get back to you. We'll schedule an appuntamento, and you can come and see us. But you got to be interesting. I don't know. I mean, you know. But sure, Paul. Okay, this guy here. I'm gonna put this guy on because he's the guy with my tires. Okay, listen to this guy. Okay.
Put him on.
Okay, watch this. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. How are the kids doing?
Everybody's
How's
doing
David
well.
doing?
Everybody's doing well. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. I finished the installation.
Insulation for the nation?
Inculation?
For what?
I don't know.
Insulation.
Installation for the Mercedes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you fixed it. Nice.
I installed it actually.
Oh, how did it come?
I had to buy the glue, and I had to spray to both of them, and I had to wait
Okay.
a long time to dry. And
Listen, I have
when
a...
it comes like new. Now
Beautiful.
you go take a look.
Okay. I have,
I had to put the pressure on it with the foam.
Yeah.
That stuck to the place.
okay, I have
Now,
a...
now I'm happy with it.
Okay, I have a friend of mine who I'm with here right now. He's like a problem solver.
Okay.
Do you have a problem that you're having right now that he could help you solve?
Me?
Yeah.
Like what kind of problem?
Any kind of problem. You could have a marriage problem, a business problem. He's like a gypsy, a clairvoyant guy. He does magic spell to make guru. He makes things happen.
I have a tenant that is not leaving. So
You have a tenant that's not leaving. That's a big at your house.
yeah.
Okay, okay. He's gonna give you.
My
Okay,
daughter is pregnant. Want to come and live over here?
Right.
Basically, we got
okay. He's gonna give you some advice right now about that. Go ahead, Rocco. What would you say?
Make a lot of noise.
Make a lot of noise. Have you tried that?
Oh, I did. Believe me.
No, I mean noise, like play bad music or.
Oh, hi.
No.
Get her.
I'm telling you, we did.
And where's he from? This guy.
Canadian.
Oh fuck! That's a
Oh,
big
then you
fucking
gotta use a
problem.
different technique.
What's the technique?
You get a gallon of gasoline,
Yeah.
you pour it downstairs,
Yeah.
and put the fire.
Okay, that's. Did you hear that?
But I'm upset.
That's what we do.
All right, I just put you on. You're on our show. We're doing a live show. So anyway,
I know.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Okay, no problem.
Bye,
No.
bye.
Take care,
Okay,
Tony.
bye, my friend. Taylor, don't lose control. Eh?
All right.
That worked, Tony.
See?
With the gasoline.
People,
You
gasoline. It
take
works.
one match,
And then you burn your
with
own house.
alcohol, and then bye. Then you
All
say
right.
bye.
Anyway, so this show we did sign language.
Yeah.
You learned all the things. How do you say goodbye by sign language?
Well, you can do Italian when you say goodbye. Somebody leave and the plane go like. Do you see the Pope go like this?
That's it. Now
And
look.
this one.
You want to see something cool?
This one's the other. This one's
Look.
by Tony.
Okay, wait. Look, we got another set here. Look, check this out, Mark. Is that the wide angle one?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the close. Go to the close up.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn this guy.
Oh, you move the wide.
What?
There you go. This is the wide.
Yeah. Okay, the
Yeah,
wide.
that's nice. Yeah.
Hold on.
You better go up a little bit.
Look, we're
Tony.
gonna do something.
There
Okay.
you go. That's
Okay, Rock. Oh, stand over here.
Okay, let me see how you put. Oh,
Hey, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. This is another set.
Yeah.
This is where we do.
Yeah, hello,
Look at
everybody.
this, eh? No more green screen. Like this is a different set. This is where you see we do a product review. Okay, so this is what we have different products that our sponsors send us.
This says
Look at this! It's a fucking green screen. It's look. It's looking like look. You see, because it's green. Holy shit! Look,
That's magic.
It's
eh?
magic. Look, whoa,
Ooh.
that's fucking cool. You can see. Look, we can see. Oh, look. The
Like a
cos-
crystal ball, Tony.
and then we
the
can do
future.
this, right? We got different objects. See, we can look at.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
eh?
cute, huh?
So we can do a segment here about product review. Huh?
Oh, that's nice. Le palle.
The palle. See? Very nice. And then look. Oh shit! Everything got a break.
Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Don't
Okay,
worry,
look.
folks. We
So
got
this is a
everything
new
under
set.
control.
Look.
Maracas. Un poquito de cha cha cha. Sing
How's that
music.
song by Celentano go?
Con 24
Azzurro.
la ba- oh.
Azzurro.
Confession. that's sometimes, yeah.
I used to have an uncle. He used to go. They used to play fucking instruments with there. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that's a rapping, eh? Hey Tony, don't forget
Anyway,
this one, eh?
what?
When we say goodbye in Italian, we go like this. Ciao.
Ciao. Ci vediamo. All right. Nice to see you. We'll be back soon.
Okay.
Take care.